Bless Buddha and the amazing religion of Buddhism. Tonight on the Buddhism Hotline, I am going to finally unveil my sins. You know, over the years, I'll admit, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'd say I'm pretty close to perfect, but I wouldn't say I'm all the way perfect. I'd say I have a little bit of work to do. You know, there's the things I could slightly improve, slightly get better at. As far as the Buddhism Hotline goes, as far as hosting this program, and I feel like I've done a lot of good things, but I do feel like there's some things I could have done better over the years. I will admit that. I'll be the first to admit that to all our viewers tonight. So I'm taking responsibility for my past. I'm taking responsibility for the things that I fall a little bit slightly short of, and I'm going to come out tonight and I'm going to slowly admit some things that I've been hiding in my past, some things that I don't want to talk about on a normal day-to-day basis with you guys, the viewers. It's something I'm not proud of. I'm not proud to share these things. It's not something that I'm just, I'm reluctant. I'll admit that. I'm reluctant. I'll admit that I've made a few mistakes. And I'm sure Steven has made a few mistakes too. Well, I know Steven's made a few mistakes. It's pretty obvious.
Why are you trying to make this about me when it was about you?
Well, because I think it's only fair if I come out and I give my sins to the world. I think it's only fair that you reciprocate that and tell the viewers what you feel like you've not done in a Buddhist friendly manner. I think that's only fair. If I'm gonna get down, if I'm going to be vulnerable tonight, I think you should be vulnerable too. That's my opinion.
All right, fine.
Excuse me?
I said fine.
Say that one more time.
I said fine.
Okay, well, Steven, I just want to make sure you're talking to the microphone because
I said fine. I said fine.
Okay,
I said fine.
You don't have to scream.
I said fine.
So okay, there's a sin right there you can admit to, which is talking over the host. Do you want to admit that sin?
Talking over the host is a sin. That's really what you're trying to say? It's sinful for me to talk over you. That's a sin. That's a sin.
I'm drinking my Buddha juice. This is Buddha juice. This is green peas in here.
Can you just continue? Just continue.
Wait. Hold on a second. Steven, I almost forgot. Who's the host of this program? Who's the host of this program? Oh, reality check. Steven, you're a co-host. I'm the host.
Steven, you're a co-host. I'm
Listen.
the host. Let me assert my dominance because I'm an insecure
Well, you want to admit?
man.
You want to admit?
I have to.
Do you want to admit the sin that you do not use your dress code properly every time you come on the live stream?
I just can't let
you never dress
ride.
up properly. Can you admit that at least? Can you come forward and admit that?
Since when was?
Can you admit that you're not following standard protocol tonight?
Since when was there a dress code?
Okay.
You made that up in the middle.
I've expected you to come in a full suit.
I've expected you.
It
doesn't matter if you don't say. If you don't talk about it, and then if you if that was the first. Steven, I'm talking.
Okay, I apologize. You can go ahead. Okay, you're welcome.
If initially you came to me and you said, "Yeah, I need you to be on this program. You got to wear a suit and stuff," I'd be like, "Okay, that's the expectation. That's what I'm gonna do." But you didn't say that. And you didn't say that until what? The 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th program? So don't expect anything from me now, because I'm not with that.
Okay, Steven, you could be not with that, but here at the Buddhism Hotline, we're woke for Buddha. And I think we realize that wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt is not really appropriate for children.
How is this not appropriate?
Are
Are we really going to do this again?
Well, I don't want to argue with you.
Wesley, are we really going to do this again? I'm not.
I'm going to ask that you apologize because I actually want to have this program be respectful. I actually want to get back on common ground with you. I really want to. I actually really want to get common ground with you again. I want to work with you and get common ground again. I feel like we're always bickering. Every program, everyone knows it. It's a continual process. I'm wanting to break the chains off right now, and I want to get rid of this dynamic that we have between us. I want to get to a more level playing ground. So I'm hoping if I get vulnerable, you'll get vulnerable, and then we can probably get intimate together. Would you like to get intimate with me? What? I'm asking you a question, Steven. Would you like to get intimate with me tonight? Why are you covering your face right now? See, that's another dress code violation. They can't see your face right now, Steven. Why are you covering up your face right now?
Can you just shut up and let me live in the
Now you're
moment?
telling me to shut up.
Shut up and let me live in the moment. Okay? I need the process.
Okay, well, Steven's processing. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be a leader tonight, and I'm going to go ahead and start off the program by admitting my first sin that I'm going to confess to right now, and I'm going to do that right now. So I will go ahead and admit, and I will say I confess to slightly mistreating co-hosts in the past, but they definitely deserved most of it. So what I mean by that is I think that it's obvious that I could have done a slightly better job treating my co-hosts on the program over the past 8.5 years, almost 9 years now. But I do feel like a lot of them pushed me to a place where I could not handle them with
Jonathon,
respect.
you don't think that
Steven's
you don't
a great example of
push people like kind of like how you just did? You don't think that you push people with the little things that you say?
Steven, I firmly believe that I react off of energy, and I've always reacted off the energy on this program. And I think that when someone is on this program mocking me, insulting my position of power,
Jonathon,
I think that at a certain point,
Jonathon,
I'm not going to be respectful anymore. And I think you've
Jonathon,
lost that bridge.
You was never respectful.
I used to be
Jonathon.
respectful to you.
No, you did
and
not.
I want to get back to that. If you treat me with dignity, I'll treat you with dignity.
You never
and we can
been
get
there.
intimate together. I'm sorry, but it's not a hard concept to grasp.
Hey, Jonathon.
Why don't we just reset to when we started the program? Pretend like none of this happened. Why are you standing up? You dropped your phone. Obviously,
I gotta pee now.
What?
I kind of gotta pee. I couldn't sit down no more.
That's a weird statement to make.
You asked me why I'm standing. I'm letting you know that I gotta pee. Hold up,
Steven, I'll help you if you need help.
I will need you. I will need you in your nose. Get out my face.
Did you swear?
I will.
Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Chad, for believing.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
What are you doing? Did you not go to the bathroom before we start the program? Steven, I swear to Buddha, if you make an accent right now. I swear to Buddha, if he makes an accent in the toilet right now. I don't know what he's doing right now. I'm going to go ahead and start off the program by confessing to one more sin right now. Okay? I'm going to pull my list out over here. Just one more sin here. Okay, so here we go. This one's not easy to admit, and I know Steven might disagree with me on this one, but I'm going to admit this. Steven, I think you're going to like this one. Steven, I confess to being slightly racist unknowingly at various times. And what I mean by that is I don't intend on being racist to any ethnicities or mistreating any ethnicities, but I think sometimes my comments come off the wrong way because I don't have all the information. I admit that. I've not been doing all the education. And, I love black people. I love all races. But I think that sometimes Steven feels that I'm disrespectful against the black community, and I don't intend on being disrespectful to your community. So I apologize to you and the black community for anything I did to make you uncomfortable. And I want to also apologize to Oprah Winfrey, who looks like a delicious, scrumptious salad, if I do say so myself, in the most respectful tone.
I'm not even going to try to analyze why you... Anyway, I appreciate your attempt at an apology. It was. I appreciate it.
You do?
I appreciate the attempt. Now, I will say that because it does seem like you're being genuine with this. I will say that to say slightly is an extreme undermineness. Is that a word? No, not undermineness. Whatever. It's just. It's not slightly. You're very racist. You're very racist. You say very racist things. It's not slightly. Don't try to minimize your racism because you're very racist.
Okay, Steven. I thought we were coming to an agreement right now.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna reread. I confess to being slightly racist. Unknowingly. That's the big key thing there. Unknowingly. It's a fact. Let me just say a fact. Can I say a fact? Speak. Okay. black people have less money than white people.
You know what? Shut up.
What?
Just
no, I'm
shut
saying
up.
it's a statistic.
Just shut up. Just shut up.
I don't say it in a racist way.
Shut-
I don't mean it racist. Black on black
Shut
crime.
up, you colonizer. Shut up. Shut up.
Maybe we're having a
Shut up.
misunderstanding.
Just stop. You talk too much. Just be quiet. Go on to the next. Just
Well, at least
That-
you give me credit for admitting that.
eh,
Admitting that. Can
You
you
ever-
give me some credit for that?
saying less.
I'm here to help.
You just
Sometimes I think that my solutions are not the best, but in my heart, I have good intentions. I want to better people that need help. I'm a good person, Steve. I'm one of the good people.
I'm a take your word at face value, and I'm gonna
I
say
appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm glad that we can get common ground with that. I'm glad we can get common ground. And I hope we can work together tonight in a productive, respectful manner. Okay. I feel like dominating. It's like dominating. Felt good.
Caller in the air.
Yes, you're on the Buddhism Hotline tonight with Jonathon Hills and Steven. I just want to say right now, I think I need a little bit of acknowledgement that I'm admitting some faults here today because people think that I'm perfect. I don't think I'm perfect. I think that I'm close to perfect, like I said before. But I think there's a few things that I could have done better in my life, and I've come forward. Steven has yet to come forward with anything about his life that he could do better, and that's his choice. But I think that I'm doing something that I'm being the bigger man.
Right. So, John, you really are an evil snake. You know that, right?
I'm sorry. I don't think this is going to be a respectful
You really think people are gonna buy your bullshit, but you're not. You're a fool for
what you did
thinking
just
that.
now is you just swore, and Chad just promptly bleeped you out.
You claim that you were slightly and unknowingly racist,
Right.
but we both know that's false.
Okay, I've said a few things.
We both know
about particularly about impoverished communities and food stamps.
white people make more than black. Where would that come from?
Okay,
Why are
when
you
I said
saying
white
stuff
people
like
make
that?
more money than black people, what I meant is because of racism. It's because of racism.
Okay, so we have rich people like Jay-Z. We have rich people like all these artists out here. You're
Well,
talking
Elon
about,
Musk is not black. Okay, I mean Elon Musk is not black. He's from Africa, but he's not black. Okay, you see what I'm saying? The trend here.
It's such a random thing to say
money,
to prove your
black
point.
people have maybe less money, but I'm saying that's what racism is causing, and I'm trying to be a good advocate to help.
All I'm saying is you're full of shit.
No, I'm not.
You actually think
that's an inappropriate word, and we don't say that on the Buddhism Hotline. Okay, I'm here to help black people. I'm here to help Indian people. I'm here to help Asian people. I'm here to help anyone that's been discriminated. And
maybe
I feel like
try
it's my
actually
duty
helping then, because
I don't like racism. I think racism is bad. But in order to fix racism,
Jonathon, it's okay. Look.
I want to fix racism.
Jonathan, I think before you worry about
some people need to be less ghetto because if you're ghetto, how are we going to help you? Ow.
Here you go.
Ow.
Maybe actually
that
try
might have been
helping.
slightly racist, but that definitely
out.
wasn't fully racist. Ghetto could imply other races. How do you know I was talking about black people? How do you know I was talking about black people? Ow. Oh. I don't think I deserved that.
Jonathan.
I think you do, man.
Why would I deserve that? I want to help people that are impoverished. I'm a good advocate for people.
Jonathan, stop. Just stop talking. Jonathan.
If I could give Buddhist food stamps out to people.
Jonathan, stop talking. Stop.
You think I'm hurting myself more than helping myself right now?
Jonathan.
Okay, so you think it would be politically...
Jonathan, stop talking.
So you're saying it's hurting?
Jonathan.
Okay.
Jonathan.
Okay.
Jonathan, look at me.
I'm looking at you.
Stop talking.
This is going to hurt me?
Stop.
Okay. If you think you're black, so I'm going to listen to your advice. Are you not black? I'm sorry. Are you not black?
Shut up.
Look, Steven, I'm sorry, man, but this guy does not know how to take responsibility for any shit he does.
I'm taking responsibility right now.
No, you.
I'm being mistreated right now. He just
slightly
hit me in the face. You want to admit to that
out
sin?
Of here.
You want to admit to that sin?
Slightly.
Steven, you want to admit to that sin? I'm being respectful right now. You hit me.
No, because you deserve those.
Why can't you at least admit to it? Then I'll forgive you. It's fine.
Admit to what?
To hitting me in the violently assaulting me. Violence. If you admit to violence, I forgive you of your sin.
Violence is not a sin.
It is a sin in Buddhism. It's one of the biggest sins of the religion of Buddhism. You hit me. So I deserve an apology.
So hitting you is a sin.
I was not being knowingly racist.
The act of violence in and of itself is not a sin. Now, it depends on why that violence occurred.
How did Oprah get money?
Violence is justified if done.
No, I'm just
rightfully.
curious. How did Oprah Winfrey get money? Because she's I mean, how did she get money?
What?
What?
Like, how did Oprah get money? Did they just give it to her?
She's an entertainer. Is that not how other artists got money in the history?
I don't know. I didn't know if it was because the people they gave it money to make. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be racist.
Have you ever heard of Motown Records? Have you ever heard of all the people who were Motown?
Well,
Records,
Michael Jackson wasn't black. He was clearly white.
Michael Jackson was a black
No, he was
man.
not black.
I'm not sure what to
He
tell
was not
you.
black. He was rich, by the way, so I don't even look.
He was rich and he was black. You got to do your research,
Look,
man.
I'm admitting to my sins tonight, and I feel like I've done my job with this sin. And
okay,
so
but besides Michael Jackson, there was also Stevie Wonder. There was what's his name? There was
well, I think people felt bad
Marvin
for
Gaye.
Stevie. He was blind. I think they just donated money to him.
Okay, look.
Oh my god.
They probably felt bad
Hey,
for him.
look. How about this?
What?
How about this,
What?
idiot? Let's
Oh, what'd you just call me?
Shut
you want to
up.
admit to
How
a sin?
about-
You just want to admit to a sin?
Can you shut up?
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but I'll let you speak.
Go ahead. Admit your next wrongdoing.
You think I have something to admit right now?
You literally have a list.
Well, caller, you have a nice day, okay? I don't appreciate...
Take responsibility.
No, I don't appreciate
That's what I
you
want
calling
you
me
to
a
do.
racist. I know a
I
lot
want
of
you to
things,
take
but I
proper
don't have a racist
responsibility
bone in my body.
because you don't
Caller,
like to.
I do not appreciate you calling me a racist. I don't appreciate it. I just want you to know that.
Look, I think
I'm not a racist.
But
If you think I'm a
you don't
racist,
want to
I'm not a
believe that you
racist.
are.
I love people of all. I love black. I love white. I love orange. I love blue. I'm
Then
not racist.
prove
I don't have
it.
a racist bone in my body.
I think
I
it's.
will not apologize.
I hate you.
That's a sin.
Hating you is okay.
That's a sin. That is absolutely a sin, by the way.
You're a colonizer.
Okay. Steven, I've been trying to make amends with you with racial tension in the room.
You're a colonizer.
How am I a colonizer when I'm asking you to help people get money that are black or stuff, or other races, or any other race? Because of inequality.
You are a
I think there's been systemic racism from white people that has cultivated an environment for black people to suffer and other minorities to suffer unfavorably, and we need to help people that are impoverished get to a higher level by creating opportunities in Buddhist educational programs like the Buddhism Hotline to get the kids to give me kids.
You literally support colonizer
ideologies. What are you talking about, Steven? Steven, I let me tell you something right now. Back in the day, let me just think about this first. Let's talk about like the Civil War, slave owners, all that. Back then, they didn't know they were racist, so that gives them an excuse. Okay, I'm giving a pass for them because today it would be racist, but back then it wasn't racist necessarily. I think. Does that make sense? Like George Washington was a president. How can he be racist? He's a president of the United States. Chad, did you just mute my mic? George Washington couldn't have been racist. He was a president. Okay, maybe we should move on from that sin. Okay, we've covered base on there. I think I actually want to move on from that. Steven, I will apologize to you if you felt uncomfortable with this discussion. I know it's a hard debate to talk about things that are sensitive. You keep turning my microphone off. Steven, I really want to get to playing grounds with you. I'm going to admit some more sins here tonight. I'm working tonight to fix
Bless Buddha.
to a solution on the Buddhism Hotline.
You know what, John? I'm proud of you. I thought I would have to put you through the ringer again, but it seems like you're finally taking accountability.
Absolutely, I am.
Consider yourself off the chopping block,
You see
but
that,
don't screw
Steven?
this up.
You see that, Steven?
Love, Empire.
Thank you for that beautiful, beautiful message of support for me and for me finally coming clean. And I'm gonna feel a lot better off this program after I admit all my sins. I think people are finally understanding that I am a good person and I'm a leader. And if Steven wants to act like I'm not being more of a man than him right now, then maybe he needs to grow up and stop being a child. You could sit there and pout and make a bad face and sit there, the whole program, but it doesn't make you more of a man than I am, Steven. Your lack of words is showing and telling. Because right now you are wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt. That's what 13-year-old kids wear. You know, that's like what kids wear. Are you a kid? I'm just asking a question. Are you a kid?
Do you read books?
I don't read books. That's for kids.
I could tell.
I don't need to. Well, I don't need to. I got books over here, my Buddhist books, Steven. And I honestly believe, Steven, that you don't understand what being an adult's like. Okay, because I'm being an adult right now by confessing my sins.
Summer is coming up next month. Do you guys remember that
tell
cannonball
somebody
scene
about it.
from the Iron
You
Giant?
worry too much.
Why is that camera so racist? It never picks up Steven. It always doesn't pick up Steven.
This.
All right, we're watching.
Wait, is that
This
Iron
one's
Giant?
for professionals
Is that
only.
Iron Giant?
Banzai!
Movie. What is this, a sex simulator? Oh, those are like those AI sex robots, Steven.
Come on
Look how
in.
racist, guys. The camera's not picking up Steven right now. That is racist.
No
Why
thanks.
isn't the camera picking up Steven?
Wesley, shut up.
That's not my name.
Wesley,
Why is there
shut
one
up.
sweating in the
Wesley,
section?
shut
really-
up.
Really
Shut up,
exciting.
Wesley.
Oh, now it's showing.
Shut up.
Nobody watches movies like this unless they want to watch Sex Simulator. That guy is probably.
What?
That
You
guy is probably.
too?
You're so exhausting.
Penises. Pardon my language.
What? Shut.
Baby!
There's children and penises. They don't go together well. Penises and children do not go together well. I really feel like we shouldn't be talking about penises. Pardon my language. Pardon my language. Pardon my language. Pardon my language. Steven, it's exhausting sometimes having to listen to you. Okay? Can you at least, and I don't, that was not appropriate for this program.
You literally talk way more than I do.
Okay, can you at least,
You talk so much. Like, you doesn't stop. You're like a faucet that's broken. Like,
Bless Buddha.
Steven, nice badass shirt. Also, did you ever get around to watching ReZero?
so the fact that you guys are teaming.
shut up. I appreciate that. That's number one. Number two, I did not get around.
I didn't do that. Chad did that. That's his job. By the way, that's not a good shirt. That is a sinful shirt, and you should admit to that sin. I also have another shirt there if you want to change into it. We can watch you change here.
I've been
I'll put a
watching
thing.
this anime called Buchu Gary. I recommend that. I'm
Buchi
gonna eventually get to Raid Zero though.
What is
get to it.
Buchi Gary?
It's just funny fighting anime. It's
Probably
great.
watching sex, if I had to guess, knowing you. Speaking of sin, Steven, would you like to go ahead and admit the next sin about sex? Because I'm sure you have plenty of sins that have to do with sex. Go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you, Steven.
Well, this is gonna be a sin I will admit. And I'm sorry for it.
Come on, man. We're here to support you. No one's going to judge you. This is a safe space. Everyone's done things they're not proud of. Steven, you can tell all the viewers right now what you did. And we're not going to judge you. I can promise you that. It's going nowhere. You're safe here, Steven.
I've been going a really long time, a really long time without touching my penis. I went a while. I went a good 4 months, but after that 4 months, I've probably been touching my penis every day.
What did you just say? What did you just say, Steven? You've been touching your... That means you're gay. It does. That means you're gay. If you're attracted to your own genitalia, that means that you're attracted to the offspring, the same gender's genitalias, which would mean you are a homosexual. You are a homosexual. And that's a sin that you're admitting.
Oh yeah,
I'm not saying it's sin.
Oh yeah, totally.
But I'm saying touching
yeah,
yourself
Jonathan.
and stimulating yourself
Oh yeah,
is a sin.
yeah,
No,
totally.
Steven, I'm trying to be understanding with you.
Totally, Jonathan.
The fact that I
yeah,
didn't flip out on you, I could have flipped out on you just now.
Yes.
Steven, I could have
Yes, Diddy. Yes, Diddy. Yes, Diddy. Yes.
Steven, I'm being actually understanding with you right now.
Okay, bro.
Empathetic.
Oh my god! Oh my ears! Can you like turn them down just a little bit? Like,
Baby?
hi, daddy. Hi, daddy.
How are you
Oh,
doing,
my ears.
sweetie? How is my sugar booby?
Yes, daddy.
How are your holes feeling after last night?
They're feeling great. I feel so like enlightened and like stretched, and like I feel all of it is like love. Right?
That was such.
Yeah.
You know, I want to say right now, to everyone watching on the program right now, how proud I am of my daughter. My daughter has
thank you,
made
Daddy.
strides. She doesn't watch any sexual videos anymore. She doesn't do OnlyFans
anymore.
anymore. She doesn't do
Wait,
anything.
I
She
never
gave it
did.
up for Buddha. And, you know, that's why, sweetie, that's why I'm confessing my sins tonight, because I want to finally come clean with the viewers. And I want to say that to become a better person, I had to let my daughter become a better person. You know, and I'll tell you,
Okay.
there's so many perks to having a daughter. I've seen my daughter inside and out. And I can tell you right now,
Yeah, that's
I can tell you right
true.
now, there's nothing better than having easy access to fresh, slightly over
Yes.
18 meat and a Buddhist friendly. Steven, why are
Yes,
you laughing at my relationship with my daughter?
Hi, Steven.
Why are you
Hi,
laughing at my
Steven.
relationship with my daughter? I worked very hard.
Viewers, I'm a vegan, by the way, viewers. I am a vegan. I just want you guys to know that. Right?
Steven, I don't think it's funny that you're laughing about my relationship with my daughter. I worked very hard to make sure my daughter's a good person in society. We had to get really close to each other in a short amount of time to get back to all the 18 years we missed out on life with each other, Steven.
It's just that look.
We had to get intimate in a
This
Buddhist-friendly
is,
way.
like, it's so ridiculous at this point. Like, I don't know what else to do but laugh about it. Like, you're just
How is
such.
that ridiculous?
Like, you ever get to a point where you just get so frustrated, like you're not even angry no more.
Why
You're
do
just
you think I said
you
something?
just see the comedy and the
Let's have a
and
discussion.
the idiot shit somebody says.
You just swore. You just swore, Steven. You
Oh,
know, me and my daughter,
oh, my
me and my
ears.
daughter are proud of what we've
Like,
accomplished.
I don't even know what else to do
I'm
but
very
laugh.
proud of
Like,
my dad. Dad, can I ask you one question though? Like, if that's okay, right? Can I ask a
Absolutely,
question?
my sweet baby. And I think he's just jealous, to be honest with you. I think he's just jealous.
I don't think he's jealous, Dad. I think sometimes people are like uncomfortable with the idea of like affection with other people, but like I totally understand that because like see my mom get affection with people sometimes it makes me a little uncomfortable. Anyways, so I wanted just to ask you, since we're on the topic of S word, contact
I didn't
and being
realize
like
I could-
accountable.
How much fun I
Yes,
could have
I-
playing with you for hours.
can you guys look? I understand.
playing with you
oh
too,
my
Daddy.
God, please.
You know, I've never learned how to use
Steven,
my
it's
fingers
not
better.
that kind of
Yo,
that
this-
My
way,
fingers
though. I
work so
promise.
well.
Hey, this is hey, this is weird.
What's weird?
This
What
is
is
weird.
What is weird?
This
I know,
is
it's
weird.
weird 'cause
What
you
is
need to
weird?
be
That's
held
natural. That's what
accountable.
Buddha wants us
I
to
know.
do. Steven, do you
It's
have a sin you need to
hard.
confess right now?
You know
He's
what?
hard. It's hard for him.
Do you want to apologize to my
to
daughter
be
for making her
accountable, right?
uncomfortable? Please.
Wait,
Can you
I'm
please
not,
do that for
Daddy.
me?
That's not the problem.
Don't
Okay,
judge
forget-
us.
wait,
Don't
wait.
judge our relationship. We've come a long way.
Can
you please
I
apologize
don't
to
think
my
she's
daughter?
trying to judge us.
Can you please apologize to my
Can
daughter?
you please
That would
get
make
on
me
my
feel
face?
better.
Steven, it's okay. I accept it. It's fine, Steven. It's not
Steven,
a big
it would
deal.
make me feel better.
Joanna, you're not
Daddy?
helping. You're not Joanna, I need you to stop.
Hey,
You're
don't
not
talk to my
helping.
daughter like that,
I
please.
need to speak. Let me speak.
Please don't talk to my daughter like that.
Please. Everyone, let me speak. Sorry.
Baby,
Sorry.
if you want to go off on
Sorry.
Steven, I'm gonna forgive your sins if you do this. Buddha will forgive your sins. Do you want to go off on Steven a little bit?
I mean, I don't need to get off right now, but like,
Okay, we can
I
do
do
it
want to
together
get something
later.
off my blessed chest. Wait, really quick, Daddy, just 1 second. Okay, Daddy. So since we all know that I haven't had S-word contact and I haven't done an OnlyFans, okay, Daddy, remember I have not. Can we can we get on the topic of you like having S-word contact with my mom, even though it might have been grape, right? Like, isn't that like something to be accountable for as a sin? And like saying that I get blacked often when I in the past. I'm not being petty.
Baby,
I'm not being petty.
baby, I thought we were on the same
forgave
team
you.
here. I thought we were on the same team.
We are
here.
on the same team, Daddy.
This isn't
We are on
productive
same
to the
team, Daddy.
conversation. I
I'm
feel
sorry,
like
Daddy.
I feel like I was raped.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
You know, I feel
I
like
know you were.
Can you stop
and
saying
that
your
was a sin
father's
from my
name like
mom.
that? I mean, like, stop.
I'm her
I-
daddy.
stop-
I'm her daddy. And
Steven,
the
stop
problem
saying-
with us
I
having
feel
a
so
comfortable
close to
relationship
him.
That is-
probably because you
that
don't
is
have a
inap-
relationship
My
with
mom
your
was
father.
a rapist, and I am taking accountability for her.
I
And,
almost get
but,
emotional right now. My daughter's standing up for
but
me.
I
Why are
never
you
got
saying
black.
daddy like that to
Nothing
your
wrong with that.
father?
My daughter is standing up for me,
Huh?
Steven. That's what a real
I would
daughter
love
does.
my father even if he was black. I'm just saying.
Thank
like,
you, my
I'm not
sweetie
ready to.
baby. Thank you, my sweet baby. Thank you for standing up to me. Steven, you standing up for me. That's adorable. That is absolutely adorable that my daughter.
Bless Buddha.
You know, I
Now
Steven should
scintillating
remember this from Space
3'2",
Jam 1996
heartthrob
movie.
of the
this from
hoops,
Space Jam,
Lola
1995 movie.
Bunny.
You've seen Space Jam, the 1995 movie?
Hey, all I gotta say,
Power forward,
know
the quexter of the courts, Daffy Duck.
Thank you! Thank you!
What is this? What is
Very
Space Jam?
funny.
I had a
Let's
crush
all
on
laugh
Lola
at
Bunny
the
when
duck.
I was a kid.
And that point
This has to do with
guard,
Spaceballs.
standing
Movie Spaceballs.
3'3".
This is Space
4
Jam.
feet if you include
Why are they
me.
trying to say I look like a rodent?
I kind of want to watch that when I get home. Oh, this is
Naked animal.
this is great. This is great.
And now, the player coach of the Toon
Tell you
Squad,
this Spaceballs.
at 6'6"
Related to
from
Spaceballs.
North Carolina, is Royal
Why is there a
Awareness,
dildo on my
Michael
screen?
Jordan.
Is that not a dildo?
That's a mic.
Is that Michael Jackson or Michael Black?
Oh no, why did it end? I was living my childhood.
Steven, was that Michael Blackson? Was that Michael Blackson?
What are you talking about?
Was that Michael Blackson?
What are you talking about?
I'm not black.
Huh?
What?
Bless
I'm
Buddha.
admitting myself.
Jonathon should remember being around.
It's the B word. That is the B word. Take it off. It's the B word. It's the B word. Take it off. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm being attacked. Oh, Steven just hit me on camera. You just attacked me on camera.
Don't you ever touch me like that again. Why was you grabbing my titty? Why was you grabbing
a
my
knee-jerk
titty? I
reaction. I
fuck you up.
apologize for that.
I fuck you up.
Whoa, you're swearing.
Don't you
at me.
ever grab my titty again.
Yeah,
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
What are you doing to me? I didn't mean to touch your shirt. It was an accident. You didn't have to hit me like that.
Nah,
That
that
makes
was
you look
nah.
bad. I'm actually
That
admitting to
wasn't
my
thi-
sins.
that wasn't an accident.
I'm
because
actually
you
admitting to my
you
sins.
went this. You did this. That's not an
Don't act
accident.
like you did.
I fuck you up.
Oh, you just swore.
I fuck you
You
up.
just swore again.
Don't you ever touch me like that. Colonizer, I'll fuck you up.
Can you?
I fuck you up.
Don't act like you didn't like that. Steven, it was not intentional. But you don't have to paint me to be a sexual deviant. That was not intentional. If you think I just did sexual assault on you right now, then I will apologize for slightly and unintentionally sexually assaulting Steven. No, hold on. I'm apologizing. Steven, I'm apologizing. Are you traumatized? Steven, are you traumatized? Look, I'm just going to apologize right now for slightly sexually mistreating Steven. I unintentionally and unknowingly put my left hand on his right breast. It was not on purpose. It was not intentional. My right hand just went over his right breast and it squeezed it slightly. And I definitely didn't intend on touching Steven in that manner. It was not intentional. I want all the viewers to know it was not intentional. Now, do I think it's okay that Steven just physically assaulted me on the program? No, I don't think that's okay that he physically assaulted. Oh, what is that? What the hell is that? What are you doing, Steven? Steven, what the hell is that? Steven? What the hell is that?
Stop running from me, Jonathon.
What the? Why do you have a tire thing? Ow, 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 ow.
I'm done messing with you.
What are you doing with that? Steven, what are you doing with that huge object? Steven, this isn't going to end well. Steven, I really don't think this is a good idea. Steven, I really don't think this...
Stop talking!
Okay. Okay, I won't talk. I won't talk. I won't talk.
Why are you reaching, Jonathon?
Okay, well, how do you want to solve this? How do you want to solve this?
You want to know how I'm going to solve it?
No, I don't.
Give me your hand.
Okay, I apologize for slightly misdrawing. Ow! 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 Oh, my Buddha! Oh, God! Oh, God! Ow, Steven! I think you just broke my shoulder! I think you just broke my shoulder! Ow! I think you're gonna have to pay the medical bills for this. You just hit my shoulder with a giant crane object. The Buddha was that for? Ow. Ow. What is your problem? That was an overreaction. Just because I accidentally sexually assaulted you doesn't mean that I deserve that. Ow. You didn't have to do that. You did not have to do... Ow. Still, you hurt my shoulder and it's still hurting right now. You want to apologize?
You lucky that's all I had on
That
me.
was a slight... That was an overreaction, Steven. I didn't mean to sexually assault you. And if it traumatized you... Ow. I apologize. You know... I'm gonna go on to my next sin here. This one might be relevant right now. I confess to making rape victims slightly uncomfortable, but I just wanted to have them relive their pain so I could see how it felt. No, Steven. Ow! Ow! Steven. Steven, please, no more. Steven. Please. Ow. Okay, I apologize. Oh. I apologize. I'm apologizing for slightly making them uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I don't think that was necessary either. I don't think that was necessary. I really don't think that was necessary, Steven. You didn't have to do that. You really did.
Get fucked, bro. Get fucked.
Who just said
Tell
the
him
F
get
word?
fucked in the head. Get fucked in the head.
Who
Fuck
just
you.
said the F word? Someone just said the F word on the air, Chad. Please take it off the air. They just said the F.
Oh?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, this is Jonathon Hills on the Buddhism Hotline. Do you have a sin that
Hi,
you would
John.
like to confess tonight on the program?
I think I've been watching something inappropriate. Are you trying to buck break Steven?
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Are you trying to buck break him?
Did you just say, am I trying to sexually assault Steven?
It looks like you're kind of grooming him because you keep on pushing the boundaries further and further.
I'm sorry, that is a very inappropriate thing to accuse somebody of. Steven?
Seems like you're, next thing you know, you're going to tongue his anus or something.
I don't have any attraction for Steven. I don't swing that way. Okay, nothing against gay people. I don't find Steven attractive at all. I actually think he's actually a very ugly looking person. And that's not to be rude. That is not to be rude. Ow, ow. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, I apologize. I apologize. What the Buddha did he just... What just happened? What the hell just happened? Look, I'm actually being brave right now and saying that I've made some mistakes. So that doesn't mean that you guys need to treat me like a criminal, like a bad, terrible person. I'm actually coming clean tonight and admitting I'm not perfect.
Hello?
Yes, you're on the Buddhism Hotline. This is Jonathon Hills. And obviously, I've been confessing some sins tonight in the program. Did you have any sins you would like to confess? And I'll confess a sin too.
Well, I was just noticing how vibrant Stephen is behaving today. And I think that's just part of his culture. They're very vibrant. They're very emotional people.
Who is they? I'm sorry, I'm not understanding. I'm getting some slight.
The hip-hop community.
Well, why do you think Steven's in the hip hop community? Hold on a second, Steven. That could be something that could be unintentionally racist, which is okay if it's unintentional. It's fine.
Me. I meant the urban community.
The urban community.
The urban community. They're
Wait,
very
how do you know?
vibrant.
Hold on, Steven. Didn't you say you're from the suburbs?
Well, I'm sure his parents are from an urban area.
Okay, hold on a second.
Perhaps
Steven.
Stephen.
I don't think he is intending to be racist. I think he's accidentally being racist. Okay?
I think maybe they took Stephen into the suburbs to keep him safe from the rest of his people.
Okay, no, hold on, Steven. Before you snap right now, I just want you to let you know that I'm not with it. I think he's accidentally being racist. Okay, maybe we should hang him up. Maybe it's a good idea to hang him up.
Stephen, I think that you're just expressing your emotional aspect, and this is very common amongst your people.
What do you mean his people? Hold on. What do you mean his people? Hold on. Steven, you don't look happy right now. Steven, I'm going to go ahead, Chad, hang up the call, please. Steven, are you okay? I don't think he meant to be racist. I think it was accidental. Let's give him some sympathy. I think it was an accidental thing. Okay? I don't think he meant harm. Okay?
I'm trying to process this situation.
Process what situation?
I'm trying to process this situation, this whole thing that's going on. I'm looking at it from like a outside view, outside of myself, and I'm looking at it and I'm just thinking, why in the fuck?
Did you swear?
Shut up. Why in the fuck am I entertaining something like this? Like, why?
Steven, I'm not incorporating this into the program. I'm here. I'm saying that it's racist. I thought it was racist.
And it's like you make way for these inappropriate comments.
You're saying I'm enabling this. Hold on. This is a
racist?
serious discussion that needs to be had on the program. You think I'm enabling this to happen?
You're 100% enabling this.
You think I'm capitalizing off of it?
And I'm just sitting here and thinking, what else can I do to you besides violence? And I truly don't know. This is truly mind-boggling.
Well, hold on.
Like,
but I apologize.
You are the definition of a racist white man.
Okay, hold on.
You are the definition.
Whoa.
You are the definition of a racist white man. And
Whoa.
And
Steven, this could get me. You can lose me some money by saying these things. Can you please stop?
And I don't know.
I'm gonna lose money.
I don't know.
I'm gonna lose money.
How to handle this?
Steven, can we please not say this?
I don't know how to handle this.
I'm gonna lose money.
Fuck your money.
Okay, you just swore.
Fuck your money.
He just swore again.
That's all you guys care about.
Nope.
It's money. It's the dollar. That is it. That's all you guys care about. It's so fucking annoying. It's tiring.
He swore.
It's exhausting. Fucking colonizer. I'm tired of this shit.
Hold on, I didn't mean to be racist. I don't even think I was.
And your colonizer asses keeps muting me.
You call me a colonizer.
You silencing black voices.
Oh my god, no.
You silencing black voices.
No.
You fucking colonizer.
No, he just swore. That invalidates everything you just said. Hold on, he just swore. Why would you trust someone that swears? Steven, I think this would be a great time to move on. Okay, because look, I apologize. And the thing, you read the thing. I apologize for my part in this, and I don't want to bring any more attention to it. So let's move on. I'll forgive you for swearing.
I need a minute. I can't.
I'll forgive you for swearing if you just apologize for beating me up throughout the program, because I don't think I deserve to be beat up. I don't think I deserve that. Guys, I really, do you guys think I deserve that? Do you guys really think I deserve? I don't think I deserved any of that stuff. I don't think that was fair. I really
Bless Buddha.
I really don't.
Hi Jonathan, consistency here.
I really don't
Since
think
you're
I deserve-
confessing my
I really
sins,
don't think
I will
deserve
confess
any
mine
of
as
this,
well.
guys.
Stephen, last program I made a racist joke by comparing you to the Planet of the Apes. Sorry bro. Jonathan, please confess your racism as well, or you're a liar.
Okay, look, guys. I might have upset Steven. I didn't intend to upset anyone. I just want to teach Buddhism tonight, and I want to come together. And I don't want to argue with anyone. I don't want to have bad blood on this program. I just want to come together and I want to teach Buddhism to people. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Bless Buddha.
That's all I want.
Mayor of Detroit here. Hey
Yes.
J. Diddy Hills, admit that you like having nuts on your
See,
chin.
you guys are not helping the situation right now when you call me J. Diddy Hills. Okay? It takes a lot of leadership for me to come through tonight and confess some things. I'm actually being a good person by confessing some things that I might have not done perfect. Okay? I'm actually being a good person tonight. Yet I'm always ridiculed for something. You always find something on me. Okay? There's always something. How about you just acknowledge that I've been a man tonight. And I've done some good things tonight. But nobody wants to give me credit. They just want to talk about the negative things. That's all they want to talk about. They don't want to dwell on any of the positive things I've been doing in the community. They just want to say all the small mistakes, the minor mistakes that I've made. Because I've made some minor mistakes. You know, I admit that. I've admitted that multiple times that I'm not perfect on this program. But I'm working hard to get back your trust. To get back your trust. And that's why I'm going to confess something else on the program tonight. I'm going to confess another sin. Let's see here. Okay, I found one right here. I'm going to go ahead and just confess right now. I confess to loving kids too much. Okay, I admit that maybe I've been a little obsessed with kids. You know, I'll admit that I really like touching people that are more vulnerable. And the reason is, but not because of what you guys think. It's because, like I said, I never felt like I had a childhood. You know, I was raised in an orphanage at the age of 7 years old. I never lived a good childhood. I was put in a bad situation at an early time in my life. So I just feel like by being close with kids, I actually have the ability to feel innocent again, to feel pure again, like the way I want to. So yes, I admit to loving kids a little too much, to where maybe you guys think I'm weird, but it comes from a good place. It comes from a place of just wanting to connect with my childhood and my roots and really live my past, because I feel like I never had a real solid childhood. So you guys can make fun of me. You can say that I'm weird. But the truth is the truth, and I'm not ashamed of loving kids. I'm really not. I don't care. Make fun of me all you want. Doesn't bother me. I'm proud of what I've done with children. I'm proud of the way I've shaped children's lives and showed them that I could teach them a better future on the program.
Bless Buddha.
So I confess that. Thank you for the printer donation. Thank you for the printer donation. I appreciate the support, guys. I appreciate the support, even though I think Steven and me disagree in a lot of things. I think at the end of the day, my heart is good and my intentions are pure, and I never meant harm on anybody. I'm a good person.
Bless Buddha.
I truly believe I'm a good person.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Jonathon. It's Linda Smalls. I know it's been a minute, and I've been watching everything that's been transpiring on the Buddhism Hotline broadcast today, and I'm so sorry that Steven's been giving you a hard time, you know.
Bless Buddha.
I think Steven's a little bit misguided right now. I think Steven's just dealing with a lot of inner turmoil right now, and I think he's taking out on me. And you know, and you know, I think Steven has a hard time admitting his mistakes. I think it's something to where whenever I give him an opportunity to admit a mistake, he just finds a way to excuse his behavior and make an excuse for his behavior. And I think that maybe it's Steven had a rough childhood. I think he had a rough upbringing. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. No, sorry, that was a little child in my basement. I'm so sorry for that.
That was a child. Oh, there's a child in your basement?
Yeah, but continue on about Steven. Sorry about that. He's a little bit rowdy.
I'm not even sure where Steven is. Steven, where are you? Steven, it's okay. We can work together as a team. We could come together, Stephen. I don't want to argue with you. If you just admit some of your past mistakes, I'll admit mine, and then we'll be vulnerable together, and we'll get intimate together, Stephen. I promise you. We'll be able to get intimate together this time. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh, nothing. Last time we spoke, I have some sins to confess, I feel like. I thought it was really brave of you, to confess. I was like, I might as well give it and confess myself because I know I haven't been the most saintest of a Buddhist myself.
Well, you sound like you have a lovely voice. I'm sure you're a wonderful girl. But
Thank
everyone
you.
makes mistakes. I admit I've made a few minor mistakes in my past as well. But that's okay. That's okay because the past doesn't have to define the future. And by just coming forward and clean your conscience, Buddha clears your conscience of wrongdoing. And it fills a plate in your heart to where you feel pure again. And tonight I feel a lot better. I do. I feel a lot of weight off my shoulders, and I'm going to continue to let some sins off. If you want to confess a sin right now, I'm happy to listen to your sin. And I'm happy to have the program judge your sin. And they're not going to judge you in a negative way, but we're just going to help you. And as a team, we're going to pull it together as a team and guide you.
So I think one of the most hardest sins for me was that sometimes I do have the misconception of locking little children in my basement, kind of luring them with candies and sweets, but never touching them, though. I'm not that evil. I don't touch kids that way, but I do keep them in my basement.
I'm sorry, so why do you keep the children in your basement?
Because if I keep them there, they don't have to tell their parents, and I'm not trying to get on the FBI's most wanted, I like to keep things quiet, discreet, and just out of the way. It's worth it.
There's nothing wrong with locking up kids in your basement if you're putting them in a safe environment, a comfortable environment. There's absolutely nothing wrong with locking kids in your basement, ma'am. There is nothing wrong with that. In fact, I encourage you to continue to lock children in your basement if you're giving them a safe space.
I told you to get back in the basement! Ah! Get back in the basement!
Okay, something's going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. Something's going on the call. I can clearly hear that something is not right here. Hold on a second, ma'am.
He's escaping! The child's escaping!
Ma'am, who is that in your basement right now screaming? Ma'am, are you mistreating him? Ma'am? Oh, my Buddha. Okay, I just want to say right now, let's not jump to conclusions. Okay, the kid could have been misbehaving and deserved the punishment. Okay, I don't know exactly why that just occurred, but I'm gonna do a prayer right now for that child if the child's okay, because I love children too, and I want to make sure that they're comfortable tonight. Buddha, I pray that this child seeks help. If he's in a position of a vulnerable position where someone's in a position of power above him, I ask Buddha that you guide this kid to safety, and that this kid will be filled with someone's prayers, and that someone like Jonathon can guide the kid. Someone like Jonathon can take this kid and take them to the promised land. Amen. Okay, we have some printer donations here. I'm going to read off right now. I'm not sure where Stephen is. I'm sure. I don't know what he's doing right now, but I think he has a lot of things that he needs to talk about tonight on the program before he comes to a place of understanding. What is this? Luigi, your printer didn't print out because was smashing it. If I hate dick, I am not gay. Also, Steven, can I hook you up with some big booty woman? Okay, I'm sure if Steven was here, he would say some very inappropriate things right now because he has a sexual mind and he's a simp. Okay, and I'm pretty sure he called Doja Cat. So he said he wanted to smash Doja Cat earlier. So I will tell you right now, I'm glad that Steven's not in the room right now looking at these weird messages. And that's definitely not appropriate at all, by the way. Luigi says, every time you make that bleeping sound, I jerk my big Italian dick and jizz flies out and it is making me Catholic sin. I showed a Buddha statue up my gaping soul so many times I've had my ass. Also, John, you're a racist. I will hire a black man to me. Are you out of your Buddhist mind? You're disgusting. And I'm not racist. I'm slightly at times because I just don't know better. It's not like I intend on that. And I'm working on that. Also, John, I have a wonderful story to tell you. Last night I was closing up Stop and Shop, and I got blindsided by a man, and he kept my asshole and make me drink his semen. Holy sticky man juice. I cried saying I was straight. I'm straight, you guys. What are you talking? Okay, there's one more printer donation, and I'm going to get to that in a moment, because right now I have some more sins I want to confess tonight on the program. Okay, I want to confess some more sins. Okay, but I'm gonna go check on Steven real quick. I don't know where he's at. Hold on 1 second. Is this thing on? Chat. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Is the system back on? I apologize. I'm back on the program right now. I just want to take a second right now to apologize for all the sexual assault victims that I did not mean to sexually assault Steven tonight. I think I traumatized Steven tonight by touching his left breast, and it was inappropriate. I should have never sexually assaulted Steven. I'll take a full accountability for sexually assaulting Steven tonight. I take full accountability. Steven, do you accept my apology for sexually assaulting you? I'm apologizing for sexually assaulting you.
And what else?
What else do I need to apologize? Do I have to apologize for something else? Wait, hold on. What am I apologizing for? Because I've done a lot of things in my life. So, hold on. But slight things. But there's things I've done in my life. So, what am I apologizing for?
Okay.
Are we good now? We're not good?
Go on with your list of sins.
I know I have some sins to confess right now. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to confess right now to another sin. Okay, I confess to slightly hurting Steven and other co-hosts' feelings in the past. Because there's been times where I feel like maybe I haven't been super nice to Steven. And like I said, maybe deserved it, but I should have been the better person, and I should have handled his feelings. Because I know Steven's sensitive, so when I make fun of his outfits or his hairstyles or his fashion, I think it sometimes hurts his feelings. And I can understand you're sensitive, Steven, so I apologize. Do you accept my apology?
You tried. Sure.
You accept my apology?
You tried.
So we're good?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good then. Okay, we're good. I'm glad that we're good then. So we're good? Okay, see, we're going to work together. Me and Steven are going to work together now on the program. And you guys are not going to make us fight anymore. We're going to actually work together as a team tonight. Okay, hold on a second. What is this? Steven, I heard you was gay and you like One Piece, so I think you'll like this. What is this? What is this? Tell me what this is, Steven. What the Buddha is this?
That's a Photoshop of... That's disgusting.
See, do you watch this stuff? You're wearing a shirt with it on yourself right now. You're wearing a shirt.
That's a completely different anime than what's on my shirt.
You're supporting a bunch of naked women dressed up as cartoons. See, this is like the fantasy, where the fantasy sex comes out. These images are made to get people sexually attracted.
Why does your mind go that way? I just don't understand. Like, I just genuinely don't understand why your mind goes that way. Like, how are you processing things? How do you process things?
I'll tell you how I process things. It's legal if it's a cartoon. That's the mentality they have. Those are like kids on there. Don't you think it's weird to have kids on there? Don't you think that's slightly off? Yes or no?
You're wrong in every essence. Like, how about you go actually watch some anime before you say the things that you say?
I've watched it before on this screen, and I've seen people using dildos.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello, this is Jonathon Hills. Do you have a sin you'd like to confess with us tonight? As I've confessed a lot of sins. Steven hasn't confessed that many sins, but I've been confessing a lot of sins tonight in the program.
All right, so, well, it's pretty nice that you're actually admitting to the world that you are, in fact, a sinner, just like everyone else, right?
I wouldn't consider myself a sinner. I would consider myself a mild sinner. Very, very mild sinner. I think there's people that have done far worse than I have. I wouldn't even consider myself a sinner.
It doesn't work like that. Either you sin or you didn't.
Okay.
Either or.
Okay, but at least I have the audacity to admit that I sin. Where some people don't want to admit that, which is fine. But some people don't have the courage to admit when they do wrong, like hurting people over and over again.
Why?
On multiple programs when there's video proof of it. Because I feel like you should have a conscience. You never
No,
feel
you're
bad
friendly.
about hurting me.
You're so-
I got bruises all over my body
You're not
from the
somebody-
abuse.
you're-
From the abuse. From the abuse that I've endured on your hands. You beat me multiple times. You beat me multiple times, and you will never admit it. You will never admit that you beat me, Steven. How much joy do you get in it?
No, I will admit that I beat you. Like, I beat the living daylights out of you because you deserve it. And no, I don't.
You feel no guilt on your conscience at all.
None. Zero, zilch, nada. They were all warranted. All right.
So don't you think there's something that you might be a sociopath if you don't have any concern for my feelings?
If your feelings
Yes or no?
Are feelings of evilness, I don't give a damn about your feelings.
You just swore. Do you ever even feel bad for swearing on a Buddhism program? He's going to say no, he doesn't feel bad. I mean, I just think it's hypocritical that I sit here and I confess my sins and you never take actual responsibility for your wrongdoing. I just think it's hypocritical. That's
Bless Buddha.
That's all I'm saying.
I'd buy this. Screw the cup holders.
You'd buy what? You'd buy what? What is this about? What is this about? I think you forgot to put the video on the program. I think they forgot to put the video on the program, Chad. I think they forgot to put the video on the program.
Bless Buddha.
I'm not sure why that happened.
Jonathon Wesley Ferret Face Heels.
Excuse
You
me?
have a ferret face. I wanna see you smoke a joint on stream.
What is
I
going
need
on?
one.
What is going on? Chad, is there an error on the system right now? Is there an error in the system? Why is it doing that? What is that noise? Why is it going like that? What is going on? Chad, why is the system making those noises? That has never made those noises before on this program. Why is it making those noises? Can we have one normal program where it's not going haywire? Run the software if you have to. Run the script if you have to.
Oh, Steven, you gay? Oh, you got bricked on the head.
Did he just call you gay?
I think he did.
Are you gay? I'm not entertaining this. I'm giving you the opportunity to answer back to the caller, and I don't think it was appropriate.
John, how are you?
If he thinks I'm gay, he thinks I'm gay. What
How
can
am I?
say?
I'm well. I feel like I've been a good person tonight, and I've actually manned up, and I've actually taken accountability for my past, and I'm continuing to do that on the program tonight. So I feel
Okay.
refreshed. I
Do
feel
you have any
clean.
questions for me?
For you? Why would I have a question for you?
Because I'm Zaxton Revolution.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Why do you find it necessary to put on high-frequency, loud noises on my program?
It's just so funny to annoy you.
Why do you think that my life is a soap opera? Don't you realize that I actually take pride in teaching Buddhism, and people like you have to come on this program and spread the autism?
Can you just calm down?
I think it's autism,
your
people.
life
You
is
just
a
calm down.
joke. You deserve to be miserable. You mistreat everyone. You mistreat
No,
your
I actually
staff,
think
and you deserve to be mistreated.
I actually
And
think that I'm a
not
better person than
transphobic.
Steven.
You've been
I actually
misleading
really
the
do.
trust.
I genuinely believe I'm a better person than Steve on the inside and out.
I believe
You know why?
that you do.
I you know why?
I believe that you do.
Steven, because I feel like every time you come on this program,
Well, you can lie to yourself all you want. The truth
I'm not
is
lying to
you're
myself.
horrible.
You have to live with
So
your
who
sins,
just
Saxon
sent
Revolution.
me?
You have to
Who
live
just
with
sent
your
me
sins. I'm not the one that has
to
to get up in
punish
the morning
you?
knowing that you tried to cause seizures
No,
for somebody
you're a
who's
false prophet.
I'm a false prophet.
You're
I'm a false prophet. Maybe you should read a book about Buddhism
a
then.
big fat phony.
Then maybe you should read a book about Buddhism, because I can tell you right now, I've never spread lies intentionally. Maybe an accident.
No, you spread lies intentionally.
I've never intentionally spread
That's
lies.
You're literally lying right now.
What am I lying?
You're lying about you not intentionally.
Bless Buddha. Stephen, I have purposely.
Hey, the guy from Boston is here to help.
The guy from Boston. Is this a Buddhism-friendly donation? Is this a Buddhism-friendly donation? Okay, let's bow our heads. Hello?
Today I'm serious. I'm fucking 10 times worse than AIDS. I got an email from some fucking asshole raghead over at www.titsassesanddicks.com. And here's the thing. Nuclear fucking war, imminent, no question about it. What you guys gotta do is stop eating your shit. Stop getting your asshole eating out fucking everything. Listen, you skinny little motherfucker. I jerk off.
Oh my Buddha, what was that? What was that?
You know, that only really pisses me off because of how you act when it comes on. Like, I just don't understand.
That hurt your ears, Steven.
It's more
There's
annoying.
children that have autism that are hearing this, and it's causing them to have seizures.
Do you have autism?
Do I have autism? What makes you think I have autism? You don't even know how autism works? Why would I have autism when I'm actually just trying to be a good person today and admitting my sins? Why don't you admit some sins tonight?
I can't tell if you're, like, being
I'll admit another sin.
sarcastic.
Because I'm not autistic, I'll admit another sin. I'll admit another sin right now. Okay. I confess to being so attractive, it can be distracting at times to the educational purpose of the program. Okay? I do. I admit that sometimes my looks can get in the way of people learning. I'm a very attractive person. I understand it. I get it. You know,
How was that?
Steven, I actually empathize with you. If I was ugly, I would probably feel the same way.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not even trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just being raw and real tonight.
Yep. Okay.
Well, Steven, you're not the best looking tool in the shed, let's just say. And I'm not trying to say that to be rude.
Why do you never?
Because I think ugly people are angry, and that's why you're so angry all the time. I do. I really genuinely feel like if you would just look in the mirror and, like, work on everything, to be honest. You need to get earrings, maybe. Get the earrings removed. I mean, that's just – nobody likes earrings. It makes you look really gay. Not is there anything wrong with gay, but the earrings, they got to go. Number one, the pubic hair on your face needs to go. You need to cut that off. The haircut, what are you trying to be like, Kid Cudi? Okay? You're not Kid Cudi.
You literally
grow it out.
You literally never go to the barber. Your mustache is crusty.
That's your opinion. And a lot of people watching this program feel that I'm a very attractive young man.
The back of your head look like a Lego.
That's your opinion. Bless Buddha. This is a serious donation. You should bow your head.
Calm
to
down,
this.
J. Diddy Hills. You confession
That's
to
not my
loving
name.
kids. You are just a closet pedophile. Well, we need to get the FBI and your local police department to search your computers, J. Pedo
That
Hills.
is your opinion that I'm a pedophile. That is your opinion. Opinions don't make facts. Okay? If I was a pedophile, why would I do a program about Buddhism online to millions of people? That doesn't make any sense. If I was a pedophile, I wouldn't be open about my love for kids. Obviously a pedophile would just admit he loves children. I admit I love children. Why would a pedophile just come open and just admit that? I'm admitting it, but I love children in a respectful way. But I'm saying that doesn't make any sense. Use your brain.
You need the death penalty.
I'm sorry?
And the only reason I don't do it myself is because I will serve time for it. If the government does it, all good. Like, I just genuinely think you need the death penalty.
I generally think that when you come on this program, that you're not sober, Steven. You're looking right now like you've done something that you should not have done. Are you under the influence right now of any narcotics? Or are you drunk? Are you drunk?
No.
You look like you're not all there, Steven, to be quite frank with you tonight.
Really?
Yes, really.
Okay.
Steven, I'm wondering right now if you are under the influence of marijuana.
Oh, boy.
Excuse me?
Oh, boy. It only took me 25 calls to get on your program today, John.
Well, you're lucky you even got a chance to come on this program. Some people have waited their whole life to even get an opportunity to look at my beautiful face and listen to my beautiful voice and talk about Buddhism with me. So you should be grateful
My mouth
even
is
have this
dry.
opportunity.
I need
All
water.
right. Well, what's up? Ryan Sloppy Top Parks here, coming at you live. Got a question for
It's
you.
okay.
Can you please turn down your bleeping for the love of God? It's hurting my ears,
Then
dude.
stop swearing on the program. Callers like you are
I
the
didn't
reason.
swear.
Well, I don't know
didn't
if you
swear.
did. Okay, well,
I'm going to swear if you don't turn it down.
No, you're threatening to swear right now.
Steven swore earlier in the program, and you don't kick him off. Oh, now you're doing the bleeping noise
I
again.
am doing
All right.
it. I am having Chad do it right now.
That is so much
Because you
lies.
might swear right now. You just
I
admitted.
didn't even what me?
No, you too,
I
Steven.
never
You
said
swear
I
all the
would
time. Why
swear.
do you
Look,
think we need to
look,
have it so
look.
loud?
You don't need it so loud. You could do any other noise. When people start saying racist and homophobic stuff, you just mute the entire program.
Bless
anyway.
Buddha.
So why do you need that noise other than attention, honestly, dude?
Why attention? No, it's to deter you people, and that's why it's working. When it
attention,
hurts
it's
your
not
ears,
deterrent.
that's how I feel when you guys play ear rape. That's how I feel every single time I listen to a bunch of
Okay,
ear rape.
Look, I agree. The ear rape is bad, okay? The ear rape is bad. I will completely agree. Anybody who does that, it hurts my ears too, you know. It hurts our ears, right? But that bleeping noise is even worse. That is ear rape on my ears. I don't know how you stand it.
I'll tell you one reason right now why I think that you're coming on this program intentionally to get us to get rid of the bleeping sound. If we get rid of the bleeping sound, what do you think's going to happen? People are going to say more disgusting things on this program.
Just
It's going to
turn
go
it down.
rampant.
Just turn it down.
No, actually, I'm going to have Chad turn it up. How's that sound, huh?
I
He's going to
speak
turn it
for
up.
the all.
I
by
hope
the
it
way,
breaks
can
your
we talk
ears.
about
I
can
hope
we
it
talk
hurts
about
your
your
ears.
steady
I hope it hurts your
steady
ears.
decline in viewership over
Good.
the years. Like you
Good. Good. If we get rid of these disgusting people, that's a good thing. I'd rather have less people watching this program that are homophobes. Now I'm going to admit another sin. Steven, would you like to admit something? You just want to stare at me. You want to admit something else?
You know, I'm gonna admit that.
Good. Admit something.
I'm trying to think of my wrongdoings. Okay, let me process. Let me process. It's not like you. I'm gonna actually admit a wrongdoing, an actual wrongdoing. You know, I don't actually. Regarding this,
you really think you're perfect, Steven? You really think you're perfect? You're full of yourself. Your ego needs to go down.
Regarding this, what we do here, I don't think I'm apologetic for anything I do. To be honest, to be completely, utterly honest,
You know,
oh my God,
everyone's gonna pay for their mistakes, whether they admit them or not. It doesn't mean that Steven is gonna be scot-free when he goes up to Buddha. Buddha is going to judge him for his sins. That's what I genuinely believe that. What is this? Steven, do you know what this is?
Nope.
My link keeps glitching out, hoping this prints out fucking this. What is this? Who is this? He looks like he just shot up a bunch of kids at a school. He looks like he just shot up a bunch of kids at a school. This guy looks completely psychotic. And he looks like he's a threat against children, in my opinion. In my opinion. That's a weird-looking individual. That really is a weird-looking individual, in my eyes. At least in my eyes, that's a weird-looking individual. Bless Buddha! Thank you for the Buddha's friendly
Living in
donation.
an orphanage for 7 years and having a bad childhood is no excuse for breaking the law 24/7. Every sin you confess, you downplay it by making excuses behind them. How can we trust you as an honest and hard-working host when you BS around the truth?
I don't BS around the truth. Okay, you can have your opinion, and I'm not going to get angry at you right now, but I'm actually taking accountability tonight. Okay, and you know what? I'm not downplaying them. I just think there's a lot of context to why I've done the things I've done, and I think if you understood the full extent of what's happened in my life and what I've had to deal with, people like this, then you understand my frustration. You understand why I'm coming from a place of hurt. And when you come from a place of hurt, you do things that you regret later on. I've done some things. I'll admit.
Jonathan.
You know, I enjoy exploiting people that are disabled because I felt like when I was a kid, I was exploited. That makes it right because I was exploited. It makes it feel like I'm getting back at what the people that did it to me. So that makes it right. So if someone has autism, I'm paying them half the price that they need to be paid. Like Mathis, I paid Mathis Miles half the price because he was disabled. I'm just getting back at the people that did it to me. That makes it even. That's not abuse. It's not abuse.
You're damaged.
Well, I've healed. I've healed from doing
You
this.
haven't healed.
I've healed from doing it to other people. I've healed from doing it to other people.
You're damaged.
No, I'm not damaged. I've healed from doing it to other people. That's healed me. Mistreating people slightly has healed me.
Jonathan,
It's a mind game for me. I get enjoyment. I admit that.
Jonathan.
Don't touch me.
Jonathan.
I'm not damaged.
Jonathan.
I'm not damaged.
Jonathan.
You're not even speaking that loud.
Jonathan.
What?
Listen to me. Listen to me, okay? You need to heal, Jonathan.
You're barely even speaking. I can't hear you.
You need to heal, Jonathan, because you're not healed. You're still a wounded little boy.
Don't call me a little.
You're still a wounded. You're a grown man, but inside you're a wounded little boy.
I'm not a child. I'm a full-grown adult. I'm a real full-grown. I got a Buddhist program. I'm sitting here with this camera right now. How could I be a child? How could I be a child?
And as a grown-ass man, you can't afford to be a little boy, a damaged little boy.
Does that make you okay for you to swear on the program right now?
You need to heal.
No, I'm healing by hurting other
You know
people.
what?
I'm healing by slightly hurting other people.
Listen.
That gives me gratification.
Listen.
That gets me going.
And that's not a good thing.
I've only pushed a few people in wheelchairs, but it made me feel better.
Jonathan,
It made me feel better to push those kids in the wheelchairs.
Jonathan, I'm not going to say it's okay because it's not. But breathe in through your nose.
You don't understand what happened to me, though.
Breathe through your nose. Breathe in through your nose. Go ahead. Breathe out your mouth. Yes. Keep doing it. All right. Now you have to understand, even though things were done wrong to you, that doesn't mean do it to others. That does not mean, it means learn from those and treat people better. That's what it means, Jonathon. You hurting people is a bad, bad thing. And you can heal from it. So heal.
This is my therapy. Don't you understand? Being in a position of power has never felt so good to me. When I was a kid, I was not in a position of power. To finally be able to spot where I can control things. I'm in control again. That feels good. That feels Buddha good. And I don't regret that. I thrive with power. I thrive with control. I thrive on this program. Because I'm going to get back at the people that hurt me.
Well, then you're a lost soul.
I'm not a lost soul, Steven.
You are lost.
I'm a found
Jonathon.
soul. I've healed. I've
You are
healed, and you
lost.
should
Bless
too.
Buddha.
I'm not lost.
You are lost.
Hip
Jonathon.
thrust that ass J Diddy heals.
Excuse me? What did you just say to me? I'm not gay, so why would I do that? Mayor of Detroit, I'm not gay, so why would I do that? Tell me. I'm not gay. Why would I hip thrust? That's a gay sexual position. That is 100% a gay sexual
Bless Buddha.
I'm not going to hip thrust right now.
Next week,
Mayor
back no more
Detroit here.
beaches, I might
Hip
just
thrust
urge
for
you.
USJ
I'm geeked on
Diddy
next
heals.
week, back no more beaches, I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little pussy, hoe with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping rap beaches and making bail, hoe. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails, hoe. Yeah, glow. No competition, these bitches stale, hoe. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my shit in layers, hoe. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell, hoe. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snail hoes. Yeah, glow. And my shit bumping up in the
Stop blasting that prophanic, dead, brain dead music on my program and get a job, Mayor of Detroit. Get a job. Instead of harassing people on a daily basis, why don't you find something productive to do in society? You're being really weird tonight, Steven. I'm almost wondering. I really think there's something off with you tonight. You're acting very odd. You're like moving your lips around.
Bless Buddha.
Doing some weird.
My mouth
Mayor
is
Detroit
dry.
hears
I
something
keep
from
telling you
Steven.
You
that.
want to put something in your mouth then?
Oh my God.
You want to stick something? This is Doja Cat. This is Doja Cat.
Yeah, I said do that, baby, all night long. And I'ma turn off all my phones. You know I hate it when I'm left on red. But they make it all up in the bed, and it take me out dining on them. But she got off white, on right, damn, he can touch, making plans for the kids, making bands in the West, rockstar, black beetle type, bands on his bread. And baby, I want it, and I just be honest, cause I just can't front when I look at you. Just keep it 100 when I throw these hundreds. I hope that your ass gon' know what to do. It's my way, do it like that, and I repeat. Don't be scared, I ain't afraid, just like that. Make it all up in the bed, and it take me out dining on them. But the best, he got off white, on right, damn, he could dress, making plans from the eat on red. But he make it all up in the bed, and it take me out dining on them. But the best, he got off white, on right, damn, he could dress, making plans from the east, making bands in the west, rockstar, black beetle type, bands on his bread. And baby, I want it, and I just be honest, cause I just can't front when I look at you. Just keep it 100 when I throw these hundreds. I hope that your ass gon' know what to do.
You're sick. Look at her jiggly wiggly. Look at her jiggly wiggly.
You're not okay.
You want to have sex or don't you?
You're not okay.
You sexualize her.
You're not okay.
You know, she's not even attractive. She's ugly.
You're not okay.
She's ugly. Did you know she's ugly?
You're not okay.
Because she's ugly?
You're not okay.
Because she's ugly.
She's not.
Not even. I'm not saying that in an
Why?
offensive way to all the Buddhists out there, but I don't think Doja Cat is a woman. I think she's a man, which is awesome. I think Doja Cat is a transgender person, and I'm happy about that. I think she's a member of the LGBTQ community. I think she's transgender. I think she's a male to woman, and I think she's very attractive for that. But you take the makeup off, you see some of the character, which is fine. That's cool, but like, I don't know. I think you kind of, I'm not calling you gay or anything. It's my opinion. It's my personal opinion.
Okay.
Steven, you're really being weird.
You're just
Les Buddha.
I'm not microanalyzing anything.
Again?
So, it's not okay
Are you
for
gonna try
Steven
short
to beat
dicking
you,
me
but
again?
it's perfectly okay for you to beat Jimmy.
What?
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black.
What are you talking about?
Fucking
Beating Jimmy? I
racist
never
bastard.
I slightly mistreated people. I slightly mistreated people on this program.
Why do you keep lying to yourself?
The video will speak for itself. You'll see some slight.
I'm not gonna let you short dick me. I'm not gonna let you short dick me
That's why I'm
again.
reacting the way I'm reacting. He swore.
I'm not gonna let you short dick me again. I'm not gonna let you short dick me again.
Oh, Jimmy, you are so. But I'm being treated. You guys can see in this clip that obviously I'm not the wrongdoer here. I'm not mistreating anybody here.
What is happening?
Okay, the lights will malfunction. Okay. Can we take the clip? Okay.
Why are you doing all this
Because
to
Steven,
him?
you've done that to me. You've done that to me. I had to fight fire with fire.
No, that's different. You're like
That
a
was the accident.
I feel like George. I feel like George.
Cut the clip off. Cut the clip off right now. Cut the clip off right now, please, Chad. Please.
I hate this new beep sound that you have. Like, it's annoying. It's so annoying. I think it's actually worse than the stuff they be sending in with the loud noises. Yep. Okay, you did it again. All right.
Okay, I just want to say, I don't apologize for these bleeping noises at all. I will not apologize to people that use this program. Look, I slightly put my hands on Jimmy because he swore over and over and over again. And like you assaulted me multiple times. One time I didn't assault him. I was playing. It was playful. As you could see in the video, it was playful. It wasn't that serious. You want to take that out of context and make me out to be an evil person, you can.
I don't think anybody has to make you out to be. I think you just are.
Steven, I'm going to admit another thing here.
Go ahead.
If you give me the opportunity right now, I'll admit another thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to admit something right now. We're kind of running out of things to admit here. Okay, I confess to making jokes about 9/11. But I did them. I don't think 9/11 is funny. I don't think what happened on September 11th, 2001 was funny at all. I just think
How do you feel right now?
No, I just think it's very. It's like when something traumatic happens, it's good to let off a little energy.
Mm-hmm.
So when I don't mean it in a bad way, but like. I've accidentally shoved things up my butt before. I admit that. I've accidentally shoved things up my butt. That's happened a few times. I was sitting down. There's a sharp object on my chair. I did not see it. I admit it felt kind of good for a moment, and then I realized it was gay, and I apologize for that.
So
I'm not gay. I just accidentally did that.
So
what, Steven? So what, Steven? You still have not admitted it. Basically anything. To
why are you so scared to be gay?
I'm not scared to be gay. I'm not scared to be gay because I would be the coolest gay person there was. If I was gay, I would be the coolest gay person. It would help the ratings of the program. It would benefit me. So why wouldn't I be gay if I was gay?
Then be that cool gay person.
No, I'm not gay.
Stop being this and be that cool gay person.
If I was gay, I would be gay. But I'm not gay, so how can I be gay?
Because you're secretly ashamed of saying...
I'm not ashamed of my sexuality.
I think
I'm
you are.
firmly straight. I'm straight as a circle, and I've known that.
You are very, very, very ashamed.
I've had moments of time where I've questioned my sexuality, and everyone has.
That shouldn't be something that
everyone has. And I'm over that.
That shouldn't be something that you
feel. That's from past trauma. That's from past trauma.
You're stressing yourself out.
Well, I was touched, and it made me question whether I liked it, and I didn't. I didn't like it.
And then in the process of that, you're holding up all that negative energy and putting it out into other people in racist ways and ways in things you got with children.
It's never intentional.
It's never intentional. It all stems from that.
But it's never
You are disgusting.
I'm not disgusting.
Like you need.
I'm a product of my environment, and I think I've almost been perfect, considering what's happened to me, my story. Steven, I'm sorry you don't understand what real hardship is. I know you've been babied your whole life, or at least. I believe you had a rough childhood, but I also believe that, Steven, I believe that you never grew from it. I believe you never grew. I've grown up. I'm a man now. And I feel like you're a man-child. Hence the 12-year-old T-shirt you're wearing right now. No one can take you ever seriously. Steven, no one can take you seriously ever.
I feel bad for you.
I feel bad for you. I do. Bless Buddha. I genuinely mean that, Steven. I do feel bad for you. I feel bad that you cannot come clean. You'd feel so much better if you admitted your sins. You feel so much better. Yeah. You really would, Steven. You would feel so much better if you just came clean.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Excuse
good
you?
Evening. No, excuse you. Good evening. What's going on there? 3-time so-called award winner, Jonathon Hills. And what up, though, to my player, pimp, baller, hustler, and shot caller, Steve? What's going on, man? How you doing tonight there?
What's up, man? What's up? I'm going good. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey, man, I hope that you like that Doja Cat that I sent to you. Hope that, you said you needed that, so I just wanted to go ahead and send that to you. You know what I'm saying? One player looking out for another. You know how we do it around here. We keep it pimping on Friday. It's keep it pimping Fridays.
You know what? I'm actually glad that you support transgenders. I actually am.
I'm glad that you support
I'm actually glad that you support transgenders, Mary Detroit.
And I'm glad that you support that you like to get pound, that you like to get bent over because your booty hole is brown.
If I have ever had sex, I would come clean tonight, and I would admit that.
Yeah. Anyways, you forgot to admit to one very, very important thing. And I think that everybody should know, how do you feel about this? So can I go ahead and ask you something, Jonathon, J. Diddy, or whatever the hell you want to call yourself? So let me go ahead and ask you. Jonathan, J. Diddy, do you admit that you're never going to give Steven his 10th wow? When can Steven get his 10th wow? Answer that.
That's a great question.
Why did you have to bring that back up? He forgot about it. Why did you have to bring that back up?
Because I'm the mayor of Detroit. And if you don't like it, too fucking bad.
Where's my 10th wow?
He just swore, Chad. Use the bleep.
I don't care.
Where's my 10th wow?
Yeah, where's his 10th wow? Shout out to Blue Rain. Shout out to Film Nerd. Shout out to KT99. Shout out to
no shout outs. No shout outs. No shout outs.
Admit that you
brought up $10,000.
Admit that you like to shout out.
You owe me 10th wow.
No,
for the yay.
Isn't there a clause?
I've been preoccupied with other thoughts, so I haven't thought about the 10th wow.
Yeah.
But now I remember.
Yep.
And I want my money, Wesley.
Run him his money. Run him his money. Run him his ducket, his cheese, his guac, his cream, his spinach. I gotta do something with this money.
Let me say something with my microphone and my voice, because I'm a free sovereign citizen. I'm allowed to say things. So let me say one thing right now. I don't owe Steven diddly squat.
Okay,
until
and you know what's
Steven
gonna happen now?
apologizes for his abuse,
No.
his extensive
So guess
emotional
what?
and physical abuse that he has put me on
Shut up, J.
on
Diddy.
this program.
Shut up,
Until he
J. Diddy.
apologizes,
Shut
I
up,
won't
J.
give him a
Diddy.
single red
No.
cent.
I've abused you emotionally
Abused me
and
emotionally
physically.
and physically.
So J.
And
Diddy. So
sexually
J. Diddy.
assaulted me.
Admit.
You know, there was a time where he took me in the closet, he grabbed my nipples, and he kissed me.
Shit.
He kissed me.
So
why would a
admit.
victim have
So
to give
J.
money?
Diddy.
You should be compensating
So
me
J.
for the
Diddy.
emotional abuse that you
J.
put me through.
Diddy.
You should
J.
be compensating
Diddy.
me
So
for that one
admit.
time you raped me, basically. I've
What?
only talked about this a few times in the program, but people think I'm just saying this for satirical and entertainment purposes. No. He did it me. He did it me.
So J. Diddy. No, he didn't. So J. Diddy, admit one thing. You just lied on Steven, and admit one more thing, that Steven is about to whoop that ass for you lying on him
above
like
the
this.
law. Let me say that. Steven is not above the law. Nobody's above the law except Buddha.
Well, this some good wings.
Listen to me. I'm not going to give Steven any money until
Okay,
Steven.
you're about to get your ass whooped. And you're about to get your
He
ass
doesn't even
whooped.
talk about Buddhism on this program. He has.
You never talk about Buddhism.
You actually used
You
to.
literally never talk about Buddhism.
You actually.
You literally never talk about Buddhism. It's always a different topic every week about something stupid.
How is confessing
Thank
my
you.
sins not having anything to do with Buddhism? How does confessing
It's
my
always
sins have
something
nothing to do with
stupid.
Buddhism? I think that's everything to do with Buddhism, because being a Buddhist is
It's
admitting your
always-
shortcomings,
no,
which
you-
I have done.
you don't even know
I have
about
taken
Buddhism.
accountability tonight, and I've been
You
a
don't
man
know
tonight.
about Buddhism.
Stephen, you
You
are
don't know
always
about
and will
Buddhism.
always be a child. You know, when you first came on this program, you actually used to sit up with a posture.
Hey,
Yes, you had some
hey,
mental
hey,
problems,
Jonathan.
but you tried to
Hey,
teach
J.
Buddhism.
Diddy.
You tried
J.
to
Diddy.
cooperate. You tried to actually have effort. Now you sit around like you're on marijuana.
J.
You don't
Diddy.
care about Buddhism. You talk about anime all the time.
J. Diddy,
And you
stop
sit there and
deflecting.
pound me
Stop
24/7.
deflecting,
You
J.
never give
Diddy.
me a break. You're always pounding me.
Stop
Why don't you wake up
deflecting,
and
J.
smell
Diddy.
the Buddhist green peas? And why don't you actually become a team player? Admit your shortcomings.
Oh, my
Be a
God.
man. Give me a dab.
You
and
just
let's work
ramble,
together
ramble,
for once. How about that? Tough boy.
ramble. Your mouth is like an
Feels
outboard
good to
motor,
let loose on
always
you.
running.
To let that come out on you.
Hey,
Feels good to come
come
on
out.
you.
Oh, hold
This
on.
energy.
Did you say come? Did you say come in your
I don't
mouth?
need your input,
Did you
you
say
little
what? Some come in your
loudmouth.
mouth?
You're not doing anything for our relationship. You made our tension worth. We have tension.
So, check it out.
Ever since you came into my
So,
life,
check it out.
we've had tension.
When
No, check
are
this
you
out.
gonna run?
Check
When
this
you gonna
out.
run him his
Check
money?
this out. Check
When you
this
gonna
out.
run him his
Check
money?
this out. And
All
by
that
the way,
shit-
hey,
you-
give
all
me
that
some
shit
credit.
that
I
you
haven't said
talking-
anything.
All that shit that you talking, when you gonna run him his money? Run that man his money and stop talking all that bullshit. You selling the
He just swore. He just swore.
So?
He just
So?
swore.
You just
Please.
Fuck.
Okay, he just
Shit.
swore. Okay, he just swore.
Shit.
Get it. Bleep
Fuck.
it. Bleep it. Bleep it right now.
Shit.
Bleep it. Bleep it again.
Fuck.
Bleep it again. He's
Shit.
swearing. Bleep it again.
Shit.
Stop.
Fuck. Shit.
They can't even keep up with this. They can't even keep up with this. Chat.
Fuck.
that bleep is so annoying.
Good. Good. He was swearing intentionally in front of children. Stephen, like I said, I really do feel like less Buddha about my head.
Okay, deadass. Now it's Steven's turn to admit his sins, because he was 100% up on a Friday night, rolling on the floor, laughing brick, eggplant, peach, rainbow flag, rolling on the floor, laughing brick, eggplant, peach, rainbow flag, rolling on the floor, laughing brick, eggplant, peach, rainbow flag, rolling on the floor, laughing brick, eggplant, peach, rainbow flag, rolling on the floor, laughing brick, eggplant, peach, rainbow flag, rolling on the floor, laughing brick, eggplant, peach, rainbow flag, rolling on the floor, laughing brick, eggplant, peach, white flag.
Stephen, you don't even have to respond to that. Okay? These Gen Z people. Less Buddha. No, I will actually defend.
Gallantry here. Found a new J Metal band.
What are you putting on my program again? What are you putting on my program? Never working.
This is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like butt. I want to do it. I want to stick something in my butt right now. I want to stick something up my butt. I swear to Buddha, I'm going to stick something up. Oh! There's so much tension when that devil worship music comes off. So much tension. That's an assault. That's why I get so tensed up when I hear stuff like that. It's because the devil is trying to come inside of our viewers, our young Buddhist minds.
So because that's what the devil wants, then you're going to put the mic in your... Okay. I don't even... Oh, my God. What is going on?
I tripped, Steven. Not that you would care. Not that you would care about me. Apparently, you don't have any empathy for me at all anymore. You know, you used to actually be human. Now you're like a robot. You're like a ChatGPT to me.
Wow.
Replaceable.
Wow.
Luigi says, "Oh yeah, that's anonymous printer was me." Oh yeah, that anonymous printer was me. That's me. Say that to my face, pedo. I will your ass hard. You will blood out of your little you. Wesley Steven, you cool at me, and Kenneth will bust a nut in your name. This Luigi guy has been infiltrating our printer for months now.
Stop.
Stop what?
Stop.
Stop what?
Just stop letting everything trigger you. Just relax.
It's from past trauma, though. You don't understand how my mind works. I take in everything. I feel it. Everything. I hear everything. I live with it. I live with the past scars.
How about you let people help you? How about that? How about you start there?
Steven, are you one to talk about this?
Why don't you? Yes. Why don't you let people help you?
You could have taken the time tonight to admit your shortcomings, yet you refused.
Listen, but this is about you right now. We're talking about you. You're the center of the universe right now.
Well, I do believe that I
am the center. You're the center of the universe right now. So, as being the person that's in the center of the universe, why not do something good for yourself and let people help you? Why not? Why not do that?
That's why I'm doing this program, Steven. That's why I'm confessing my sins. Have you? Can you agree that it's been brave of me to do this? I made a whole list of things that I feel like I could have done better. Not everyone does that. Some people hide away from their problems.
You by you doing that.
How?
Again,
How?
Why don't you let people help you instead of
how are you going to help me?
Trying to tell them you're always Mr. Right. You're always Mr. Right. And a person who is always Mr. Right can never learn. They can never learn.
Do you know how long I've been suppressed of my urges, my natural tendencies? I'm in a position of power, Steven. That means I get to finally live the way I've always wanted to live.
Yeah, and you're
ever since I got the Buddhism hotline, it's given me a platform to reach other people.
You're going to put that on other people.
I want to influence other people. You know,
yes,
people are exploitable.
If you're going to influence
that's not
people,
a bad thing.
Influence people in a good way. Why are you being exploitative? Why are you being such a bad human? Why you could do the same thing in good, and guess what? It will benefit better for you if you just be a good person.
Do you think I'm overpricing this book? Do you think I'm overpricing this book for gain, for self-gain, to exploit people, to convince them that they need this book to change their lives, to get money from them, for profit? Is that what you think?
That's what it is because you're speaking it in great detail yourself.
You think I put semen here and hire underage Filipino boys and pay them a quarter of the cost they should really be paid?
You said it.
We caught you on the phone. Do you think I kidnap abuse my co-host and beat them?
Yes.
Do you think I mistreat women?
Yes.
Do you think I make fun of sexual assault victims? Do you think I'm racist?
Yes.
Do you think I mistreat people that have disabilities?
Yes. Yes.
Do you think I should be the last person running a program about Buddhism telling people how to live their life?
Yes. 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 Oh my God. Yes. Thank you, Buddha. Buddha. Oh my. Yes. Yes, Buddha. Thank you, Buddha. Yes. Yes.
I have one thing to say.
Yeah.
Even if all that was true, that would make me smart. which is not. It's not true. None of that is true.
So wait, you're calling yourself dumb?
What are you talking about? I'm saying even if all that information was true, which is clearly just rumors about me that have been circulating, that's why I said all those things. Even if it was true, I'm saying that would just make me smart. Not saying that's good.
Oh, you're saying all those acts will make you a smart person. Is that what you're saying?
Steven, if you had a position of power, would you just sit there? Or would you gain from it? I'm just asking hypothetical. I'm not saying I'm doing this. But if you were in a position of power, would you just be not... I mean, would you just... All the great Buddhists, all the great people of our civilization, they rose to the top. They used people around them. They used people around them for their gain. But that was for a common purpose. To be a true Buddhist, we have to exploit people.
And
there has to be some exploiting.
No. And there are, if you look in history,
disabled people are damaged goods. That's why.
Just like how there are bad rulers, there are good rulers. And
Allegedly,
if power is what you want, you could gain power in a good way. You know? How about you earn people's respect? How about that? Earn it. Because earning people's respect will get you way farther than being a you. It'll get you way farther. Because people are only going to look at you and have negative things to say about you, negative feelings. But if you're a good person, at least those few people that still say negative things about you, they don't matter. You know, they don't matter. There's just the little peas in the pot, in the whole pot.
Nothing you're saying is getting to me right now. Just so you know, it's not in my head.
You're lost, Jonathon.
No, I'm not lost, Steven. You know, I'm not lost. I just feel like I'm a lot more self-aware than you think I am. You know, I know what I'm doing right now. And what I'm doing is going to help the better good. I'm going to help people. I like helping people, Steven. I like helping people. And you really need to help yourself before you get yourself hurt.
You need to help. Don't touch
I can
me.
do things like that because I'm in a position of power. You know how, and let me just say something. You guys know how Sean Combs Diddy, do you know how he got away with a lot of things? Because he was in a position of power. Do you know how Epstein did things that he probably should have done?
What is wrong with you? Do you know?
He was in a position of power.
Do you understand?
I'm making a point here, Steven. I'm just making a point. I'm not saying.
Diddy kicked his girlfriend with rainbow-colored socks, and you're saying.
I think that Sean Diddy did nothing wrong. I want to be very clear about that. I think. Women like attention on social media. I think they do. I also want to say that Epstein did nothing wrong. In my opinion.
Wait, so you're saying Diddy did all that to
I
that
am
girl.
saying they utilized their position of power and they gained from it, and there's nothing wrong with gaining things from being in a position of power. I've done so many things. It feels so good. It feels so good to just let that tension out, to feel in control. To put people in a position where they can't get out of it. To feel like you are in command. I've always wanted to feel like I control the universe. I control the state of time like Buddha did. Because I'm on Buddha's side. It feels so good. And I say that from a place of understanding and calmness. You know, Steven, I think he's scared of me. I think he's scared of what I've done on this program. But that's okay. That's okay. I know I'm doing good. I know that I'm doing good.
Bless Buddha.
I know I'm doing good.
Hey Steven, is money Joe Diddy bills?
New York's then the fuck up. When we come out, it look like Princess Diana on the street.
Who is
Hey, yo, stop playing with them,
Who
right?
is this?
Like, keep it a stack. Bitches move on cause they know I got bands. They be chatting, I don't give a damn, and I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Tryna be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he smart, he gon' act like a fan. Thinking you bigger, they got your head gas. Bitches slow, so I give him a pass. Like, keep it a stack. Bitches move on cause they know I got bands. They be chatting, I don't give a damn, and I'm still getting money, I know who I am. Tryna be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he smart, he gon' act like a fan. Thinking you bigger, they got your head gas. Bitches slow, so I give him a pass. And I just fell in love with a gangster, so he put my name in the top. But I don't let him come to the crib, so we get it on where we at. Nowadays days I be ducking them cameras. And they hype that I'm up on them banners. Calling my phone, but they know I don't answer. In the hood, I'm like Princess Diana. I'm thick cause I be eating oats. Bitch not taking shit from me but notes. Wanna be me, so she do my emotes and my name in her mouth, so I bet she gon' choke. Tell her, man, I'm the girl of his.
Jiggly. Steven, you missed it.
I had to pee.
You missed what I just saw in the program.
What?
It made me extremely uncomfortable. It was Ice Spice. It was Ice Spice.
Ooh.
Ice Spice.
I like Ice Spice.
As I was saying, you know, to be able to control people is not easy. To be able to influence people. I'm an influencer. I don't use my power for bad. I influence people.
You're like a Vitali. You're like a Sneeko. You're like a.
First of all, I want to say something right now.
You're like a.
Vitali did nothing wrong to that woman that he beat in that bush.
What's that one dude's name
In my
that
opinion,
be
allegedly.
bullying people with his bodyguard? That one kid. I think his name is Jack or something. I don't know. You know who I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, let me tell you.
He's like a menace to society.
Steven.
That's kind of like. It's kind of like what you are. A menace to society. That's probably. Those are the people you're like, for sure. Yeah.
Why be against me when you can join me?
Because
Why be against me when you can join me?
I will not join the dark side.
I'm not saying it like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not an evil person. I'm on the good side.
No,
you're fighting evil. You're evil. You're worldly things.
You're definitely
You have
Sith.
worldly urges. You have
You're
anime on your shirt.
definitely Sith.
I'm fighting the worldly sins of this
You are
world, the evil that lurks in this world. Porn.
You are Sith. And like you're not even like
sex,
you're
drugs,
not
alcohol.
Even, like, the
I'm the
old
voice of
Siths.
good. I'm the voice. I'm the only one that could save you.
You're
Steven.
like-
I'm the only one that could save you. I could
You're
be your
like
best friend.
You're like Emperor Palpatine.
I could be your best friend if
That's
you let me.
the kind of dark
if
side
you let
you
me
are.
give you the opportunity.
You're not like the cool
Steven,
Sith
I can make you see
who
I can
who
make
wants
you
to do
see
their
power.
evil
I can give you
for-
power like you've never seen before, Steven. If you would just
for-
let me have the opportunity, I could give you power.
Ideologies, that's cool, but like
Steven, I could give you power that you've never felt before.
you're just the one
I
that
could give you
just
power that you've never felt before.
You're just
it would
the-
change your
you're
whole
just
world.
the
You just have to
stupid
submit to my
one.
orders. You
On
have
the
to
other
join my
hand,
team.
on the other
if you
hand,
do what Buddha wants you to do, Buddha will reward you. Buddha will
Palpatine
reward
was
you.
successful.
Steven,
And since he was successful,
to
I
me.
guess you are
Listen to
doing
me.
your evil, right?
no, this is not evil. Steven,
Yeah,
Steven,
I
I'm
guess
the
if
voice
you
of
are
good.
like Palpatine, you're
Steven, join
you're
the good
a,
side.
You're
Join.
a
Steven,
smart idiot.
Steven,
I
join-
suppose. A
join the
smart
good side.
Evil man.
Steven,
Yeah.
Steven, I want you to feel the power that I felt running this program. And if you just submit to everything I say and follow my ideology and listen to what I say
Don't touch
and
me.
follow my every command, then I will give you all the glory you could look for in this life, all the things that you could ever desire. Every Buddhist thing you could desire, I can give you the keys to success. I
Really?
can give you the keys to pleasure, the
Really?
Buddhist pleasure.
Really?
All you have to do is follow my commands.
That's all I have to do.
It's easy, Stephen.
That's all I have to do.
Join the bright side, the good side, the one sacred side. Become a real Buddhist right now. What do you say, Stephen?
Hell no.
What? You won't even consider it?
You're evil. You're evil.
Define evil. Define evil.
I want you to go back and look at these and look for yourself. You're gonna see evil. Like you're not gonna miss it. Although I guess in your head you would, because you see you and there's like a filter specifically over you that's all rainbows and kittens and shit. That's how you see yourself. So I guess you wouldn't.
You
see
just
it.
swore.
How did what?
You just said the S word.
What the S word?
See,
Shit.
you think I'm yes, and you think I'm the evil one. You think I'm the evil one. I don't swear. That can only mean one thing. I'm not evil, because I don't swear. A person who swears proactively is evil. That gives it away. Your heart, your mind speaks your soul. Stephen, I legitimately want to tell you right now, there's nothing you can do to stop me. There's nothing you can say to stop me. I am going to make an impact on this world.
Try.
I'm going to leave a legacy on this world, and I'm going to make this world more Buddhist, whether you're with me or without me. Okay?
I'm gonna let you.
I don't need your help.
I'm gonna let you do you.
I don't need your help.
You do you.
You know why, Stephen?
I'm not gonna give you my help. It's fine.
Well, you're holding me back.
Oh yes, I am.
You are.
I probably am.
No, I genuinely mean that.
Yeah, I probably am.
I genuinely.
I probably am. I probably am.
Don't resist. Let it happen. Don't think about it.
Don't
pretend this is all fiction.
I'm
Pretend
really
this is
not
real
trying
life.
to do violence on you
I'm
again.
telling you, Steven, close your eyes.
I'm really
and go
trying
into a
not
Buddhist
to
mind.
hurt you.
Go into a Buddhist
So
mind.
don't touch me.
Just pretend this isn't real life.
I'm trying not to cuss right now.
Steven.
And not because I think it's bad,
Steven,
but because
just like you're drugged out, put your
I'm gonna be
mind
a
in a
better
state of a
person than
coma. Let yourself sift away into the clouds, and let me do what I'm going to do right now. You need my help.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I'm going to help you.
How? Tell me. Explain.
I just need you to. I need you to go into a state of unconsciousness.
Explain.
I need you.
What else? What's after I go in a state of unconsciousness?
I think
what happens? Matter of fact, how are you going to get me in a state of unconsciousness? Let me know that. How? What's your plan, Jonathon?
Steven, I feel like if I.
What's your plan, Jonathon? Go ahead. Explain.
I think trauma can be a good thing.
Explain.
I think trauma can be a good thing.
What does trauma have anything to do with you getting me unconscious? Tell me, what? How are you going to do that, Jonathon? Explain.
Because
Matter of fact, why not do it right now? Huh? Why not?
No, we're going to turn the camera off before I do it. If you.
Why? Why? What you got to hide? Huh? How you going to do it, Jonathon?
You know, I know some really danging information.
How about you stop talking?
I know some danging information
and tell
about
me
you.
how to do
So
it.
tell me, I'm telling you this. I'm going to tell you one thing right now. The more I know some things about you that if they knew that,
what?
I could ruin your life.
Say it then.
I could ruin your life.
Say it then, Jonathon. Say it. Say it.
I don't think you want to go down this road.
Oh, I want to go. Say it.
I really don't think you want to
Say
play
it.
this game.
Say it.
Steven, you're digging yourself a hole right now.
Say it.
It's going to ruin your life.
You're too scared to say it.
I'll say it when I need to say it.
Yeah, exactly.
And at this moment, you're going to stay in mind control. And what I'm going to tell you to do right now is I want you to get up, and I want you to walk your little butt out of my program. Because I'm in a position of power, and you submit to me. So I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to watch you leave my studio. And it's going to be satisfying for me to watch.
Little butt is crazy. That was insane. That was crazy work. Wow. Interesting.
I'm just going to sit here and watch you.
You know, I'm going to tell you how my mind is working right now.
I just want to get the satisfaction of watching you submit to me. I want to watch you submit to me. That would give me gratification I need.
I feel like I actually do want to leave, but I feel like this is like some reverse psychology shit. Because
you just swore.
I don't care. Like what you just said, like you're telling me to get. Now I don't want to because like then if I do it, then I'm really gonna look like I listen to you, and this is like hell no, I'm not doing that. Like, but I really want you to get out of my face now.
I want to watch you get your butt up and walk off the set. That would give me so much gratification.
Why you flinching? Why are you flinching, Jonathon?
I have nothing to say to you.
Of course you don't.
I
know
just
you
want
don't.
you to.
You never have anything to say. Nothing useful. Nothing extraordinary.
I just want you to submit. I want to watch you submit.
Oh. Interesting. Just come out the closet. Like it's okay.
I'm sorry.
You just come out the closet.
I'm sorry, Steven.
Come out the closet. It's okay.
I think we're having a misunderstanding, and that's okay. Steven, I'm going to say this one more time.
Okay.
I'm going to sit here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to dominate you.
How do you intend to do that, Jonathon?
By getting you to submit to my orders.
Go ahead. Tell me. Give me an order.
Okay, how about this one? Don't walk out of the studio right now. Don't walk out of my
You
studio.
think I'm stupid? I know you're trying to do some reverse psychology. I'm literally going to purposefully stay here. Get out my face. Your mental capacity is very little.
And you're very exploitable.
You're
Not that I would do that.
Why are you so close to me? Why are you so close to me? Are you sniffing me? I have a glass in my hand, and I just, like, really want to ram it in your face. Like,
that should scare me.
what are you, a gecko? Like, why your tongue coming out like
My
that?
lips are dry. My lips are dry.
I see that. I just had to hold myself back from smacking you. See, this is me becoming a better person. Get closer to me. I swear I'm going to punch you in your nose.
I could do this all day.
I will punch you in your nose. Don't. You're so weird. Can you get out of my face? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out my. You want to look at me and stare at me? Get the fuck out my face.
You just swore. You just swore multiple times.
Got me all types of messed up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Where you going, Steven? Oh, so you've submitted to me. You submitted to me. Hold on, he submitted to me. He submitted to me. He submitted to me. That felt good. That felt good. I had to watch him submit to me because I'm in charge. I'm in charge. And all it took was an order for him to submit to me because I'm in a position of power. I'm in a position of power. And anyone that doesn't listen to me is going to have one thing coming to them. And I want everyone to know that I am in a position of power. You saw Steven leave when I told Steven to leave. Because I control this reality that's been forced upon us. I created these books. I created this studio. I created the religion of Buddhism. Not the actual religion, but I modernized it. I revolutionized it. So why would you not submit to me? Why would you not listen to what I have to say? I admit that I'm not perfect, but I'm the best thing that you got.
Bless Buddha. Jonathan has no power. He only has power because of Ching Chong. Ching Chong is the one with the power. Is just letting Jonathan leech off him. Without Ching Chong, Jonathan has nothing. Once again, Jonathan Hills has no power.
You'll see. Good night, everybody. And Buddha bless.